This has got to be one of the scummiest things that Activision has ever done. And trust me, they've done a lot of scummy things. They've, completely ruined the Call of Duty series. They've implemented a bunch of crappy things like skill-based matchmaking. And now they have another one that probably takes the cake. If you guys didn't know, H2M multiplayer was supposed to be essentially Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered. It was made by a couple of devs, not any paid devs. They were actually doing this for free. And they were doing this off of the original Modern Warfare remastered engine out of the game. They essentially made a Modern Warfare 2 version. They added a bunch of guns. They added a bunch of maps. They did a lot of cool stuff to the game. And it was essentially a mod that you were going to be able to play on PC. And it had so much hope. There was so many people really excited for it. Everyone was posting about it. And it was supposed to launch this Friday. You essentially needed to buy a Modern Warfare Remastered, which actually was on sale up until yesterday for 50% off. Everybody was freaking buying that game. That game was like top 3 bestseller at one point. And then guess what? As soon as it goes off sale, boom. Activision sends a cease and desist to the devs for H2M, meaning that they have to essentially take the game down or take the mod down, or else they're going to get sued. So, of course, can't blame the devs at H2M. They ended up putting a message out that they're going to shut down all operations, so we won't be able to play it no more. That is the scummiest thing that they have done. They did this earlier with a different version. It was called SM2, which actually was also a Modern Warfare 2 remastered. And it looked amazing. It looked better than anything that Activision has put out over the last few years. And it's crazy because there's not that many devs that work on this. There's probably 10 or less that work on these type of games or these type of mods. And they make better games than anything that Activision has made with their 3,000 devs that they always brag about. One of the scummier things, though, about this was that they waited until everyone bought the game, because since H2M was supposed to come out on Friday, they waited until essentially the day before release to send that cease and desist letter. And if you're thinking, why does that matter? So on Steam, which was pretty much the source where everyone was buying the game from, when you buy a game on there, once you play it over 2 hours, you can't refund it anymore. So anyone that's played under 2 hours, you're essentially able to refund and get your money back. But a lot of people were playing this out of anticipation for H2M coming out. And then guess what? Everyone bought the game. Everyone that's been playing it, and there's been a lot of people playing it, I'm pretty sure they've been playing over 2 hours, to try to get used to everything. And now they can't return it. So now they're shit out of luck. They're shit out of $20, $40, whatever they spent. And now the game is getting review bombed on Steam. And it serves them right, but how scummy is it that they have been announcing this for such a long time, and then they don't send out that cease and desist until everyone essentially buys it and the day before the game is supposed to come out. You know what I mean? It's so freaking scummy. That's such a greedy company. And why would you even take it down if people are buying Modern Warfare Remastered to be able to play this mod? So it's not like you're losing money or anything. Or I think, honestly, they're probably worried because Black Ops 6 is supposed to come out. They have COD Next, and they know that a group of less than 10 developers can make a better game than Black Ops 6 with all this stupid Omni movement crap, all this garbage that they keep adding in voice chat bans, and the fact that there's probably no skill-based matchmaking in the new H2M game. It's freaking ridiculous. I was so freaking pissed. And there's so many people, so many regular people that are complaining on there. The only people you don't see complaining on there are top streamers that get invited to all the Activision games. I have not seen, I don't think I've seen anyone complaining besides just a regular like, oh no, I can't believe they canceled it, whatever. And then you have like the real people that are like, Activision can go F themselves, F Activision. They can go suck a, whatever. And it's just, I don't know, it just like pisses me off. And it should piss you off too, because if you think about it from a business standpoint, like, yeah, I can see why they would cease and desist it. Like, I get it. It's their game, you know what I mean? But at the same time, why do you wait until the day before release date to essentially cancel it and then have all the people that played the game and can't refund it pretty much just get stuck with it now? It's so freaking stupid. They could have sent this message a long time ago, because I've been seeing the announcements for a long time. And there's no way Activision, with their unlimited resources, that they're not constantly scouring the internet and seeing stuff like this happen, because everyone's always tagging them, complaining about stuff, and I don't know, it just pisses me off. If you're unwilling to and want to contribute to this, cancel your pre-order for Black Ops 6. Stop buying the freaking skins. I literally tell people all this. The skins are freaking stupid. If you're gonna play the game and you want different skins, unlock the ones that, take some effort to unlock. Those are actually much better than you buying the stupid Cheech and Chong skin, the stupid fucking Kevin Durant skin. Like, what the fuck? You look like a dumbass with knowing that you paid $30 for a skin that you can't even see, and the only time you actually see your own skin is when you're in a kill cam getting shitted on by a no skin, by a default skin. And I don't know, but anyway, stop fucking supporting Activision. Stop buying all their Black Cell freaking crap that is just freaking garbage. Instead of spending, developer time to make Call of Duty games better, instead of spending money on better servers, they're over here shutting down freaking, games made by developers that actually love the game and want to make a better version of the game. I don't know why they don't put this much effort into shutting down cheat providers or cheating, because cheating in Call of Duty has gotten insane. There's a cheat provider called Engine Owning that has been active since 2014, and I think it took him literally 9 years for them to send a cease and desist letter for them to shut down, which of course they didn't, by the way. So I don't know, I'm just really pissed off. I don't know if you guys can tell by my tone of commentary, and a lot of people are pissed off too. However, I did want to wait until the end, that there might be some hope for anyone that didn't get the H2M game, obviously, which is everyone else besides the content creators that got early access. But there is supposedly a file with access to the game that has been spreading, and trust me, if I find this file, because I'm always all over Twitter, I'm checking everything, I'm checking, comments, message boards, so I'm trying to find it. If this does get kind of, under the radar, get released, and I get to play it and everything, you guys are going to be the first to know. I'm going to let you guys know. That way you guys can download it, you guys can play it too. And by the way, like I think I mentioned it earlier, but it is PC only. So unfortunately, if you're on console, you won't be able to play it, but there might be hope that we can get a version of this, but who knows? Just time will tell. But they announced this earlier today when I was at work, and I saw the notification, and I was like, please tell me this is someone joking, or someone just playing a trick on me. And of course it wasn't. I started seeing everyone complaining about it. You even got FaZe Clan making a post about how they should keep it or whatever. But I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think. Were you guys really excited for that mod? Were you guys waiting for that? Were you guys more excited than H2M than you were for Black Ops 6? Because I'll tell you what, seeing the Black Ops 6 gameplay and then seeing H2M actually looked better. And I actually think that's what Activision is worried about, that a big chunk of their player base will probably go play H2M, and they'll lose money on Black Ops 6, because Black Ops 6 is probably going to be a crappy game. But anyway, if you've been watching up until now, again, thank you for your support. You guys really do mean a lot to me. Let me know what you guys think about this cease and desist and Activision shutting all this crap down. And thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, or subscribe, or you are a racist. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, and stop buying freaking skins.